Nestled in New England's Upper Valley, on the shore of Mascoma Lake, is a vacation destination over 250 years in the making, Enfield, New Hampshire. Enfield was incorporated in 1761, but the seeds of its prosperity were planted in 1793, when a group of Shakers settled on the southern shore of the lake. Combining Christian spirituality, egalitarian collective living, austerity, and mindful craftsmanship, the Shakers were America's largest and most enduring utopian society. Today, much of their settlement is preserved at the Enfield Shaker Museum, where visitors can learn how the Shakers combined worship with their work and daily life, and appreciate the graceful simplicity of their architecture, furniture, and handicrafts. The museum also offers hands-on crafting workshops and a summer outdoor concert series. The Great Stone Dwelling, formerly the home of 96 Shakers, is available for overnight guests and as a venue for weddings, retreats, and other special gatherings. In 1847, the railroad came to Enfield. By persuading the Northern Railroad Company to run its line along the north side of Mascoma Lake, the Shakers strongly influenced the location of Enfield's burgeoning industrial heart. They also owned some of the town's biggest factories. By 1860, the Shaker Woolen Mill on Main Street was Enfield's largest employer. Railroad service to Enfield stopped in the 1970s, but a 59-mile section of the line was purchased by the state and converted into a rail trail. A trip down this trail offers a cross-section of the New Hampshire countryside. Forests, lakes, streams, wetlands, bridges, and deep rock cuts, and is open to cross-country skiers and snowmobilers in the winter, and to walkers, joggers, bicyclists, and horseback riders in warmer months. Birders and leaf peepers take note. In 1849, the Shakers built a bridge across Mascoma Lake, a convenient shortcut from their settlement to the factories and train station on the lake's northern side. The original bridge was destroyed by the deadly New England hurricane of 1938, but quickly rebuilt in 1940. Today, the Main Street Bridge is popular with anglers fishing for trout and bass. In the wintertime, the hardiest among them venture out onto the lake's wind-swept frozen surface, set up cozy bob houses, and continue their pursuit of the big one. Vacationing in western New Hampshire doesn't have to mean leaving the sun and sand behind. At the south end of Enfield's Main Street Bridge lies Shakoma Beach, a pocket-sized public park ideal for picnics, sunbathing, and swimming. For those wishing to venture further from the shore, the parking lot offers a ramp for launching canoes, kayaks, and other small boats. Mascoma Lake is also ideal for sailing small open boats. It's the training ground for Dartmouth College's highly competitive varsity sailing team. At the north end of the Main Street Bridge is Mascoma Lakeside Park, the town's newest recreational space. The Northern Rail Trail runs right through Lakeside Park, and recent archaeological work suggests that it was the site of a 19th century section house, a residential building for railroad workers. Today, Enfield is returning the area to nature, with a walking trail winding through developing forest, meadow, and lakeshore habitats. New trees and shrubs were planted in 2024, and a pollinator garden featuring flowers native to New Hampshire has been established, both for beauty's sake and to support the local ecosystem. In 2025, Penny Koberger, a Lakeside Park committee member, spotted no fewer than 42 species of birds on a nature walk through the new park, including an eagle. Enfield's town manager, Edward Morris, sums it up this way. In Enfield, New Hampshire, the mountains, lakes, and trails are always open. Come and play. The Enfield Village Historic District is a jewel box for anyone interested in historic architecture and in the built heritage of New Hampshire. Many of the structures there date back to Enfield's period of industrial growth and prosperity after the Civil War. The Hewitt House is particularly noteworthy. It was built in 1871 for John W. Dodge, the manager of a Shaker-owned textile mill. A fine example of vernacular Italianate architecture, it is listed in the National Register of Historic Places. Enfield's public library is housed in the Whitney Hall building on Main Street, which it shares with the town offices. The library is more than just a resource for book lovers and students. It strives to be the town's welcoming third place, a place to gather and share, as well as to learn. Whether it's a book club, a Wednesday morning knitting group, or drop-in Lego for grown-ups on Thursday nights, the library offers plenty of ways to connect. This social mission is as old as the library itself. When Whitney Hall was built at the turn of the 20th century, it included spaces for the Women's Relief Corps and the Grand Army of the Republic, a Civil War veterans organization, and a meeting hall, envisioned as a venue for plays, musicals, dances, and presentations. Whitney Hall's front porch is the home of Enfield's Free Little Art Gallery, one of several hundred worldwide. So what is a Free Little Art Gallery? It's a catalyst for creativity, art appreciation, and generosity. A weatherproof, self-serve display case where you can leave a small piece of art for an anonymous recipient, or take one that appeals to you. Located right in the geographical heart of the historic district, the library is Enfield's heart, as well as its head. No holiday trip to Enfield is complete without a visit to Hughes Park, where the Enfield community gathers to celebrate. It's the home of the Easter egg hunt, the Halloween party, and the town tree lighting. Hughes Park is just a short walk down Main Street from Whitney Hall, and on Monday mornings, weather permitting, librarian Kate Minshall hosts story time for preschool and kindergarten-aged children there, nurturing the next generation of readers. The public library's work extends far beyond Whitney Hall. In 2023, a story walk was installed around the playing fields at Shaker Recreation Park on the lake's south side. Invented at a public library in nearby Montpelier, a story walk is a series of sturdy plaques, each displaying one laminated page from a children's book. Strolling along this path gives families an opportunity to enjoy the outdoors together while sharing the love of reading. Whether you want to dive into Mascoma Lake's refreshing water, explore the town's unique history, or experience the warmth of a vital and caring community, Enfield, New Hampshire welcomes you.